like football.
It's live, bro.
Damn, Daniel.
All the shit lit.
I know that shit's sexy. I'm about to do my feet right now. Get it popping.
Take Denver with you.
No.
I just know. I just don't need no interruptions. I'm being
What you
serious.
just grabbed, bruh?
Bro, some package, bro.
They just dropped it
You
off?
want to see?
Yeah.
Is that for your feet, bruh?
Yes, bro. By then. You know I'm live. Like, the world can see all of this. There ain't no intro. We live, baby.
Oh, you already started?
Yeah, I was about to just fuck with you and talk shit, but hey, we already started. We here. So what is going on, everybody? This is my channel. As always, y'all know me, Telly513 Gaming. We do a lot of game shit over here, but every blue moon, we pop in with a 513 family podcast. And this morning we had some funny topics and some funny shit happen. So we was like, fuck it, we gonna just slang one real quick, cause it's been a little while. So y'all know my guest. I can't really. It's stupid to say. My dumb ass set it up wrong. I can't really see your name under your name, so it's King Freaky with 2 Y's. That's his Twitch handle.
Hey, how you doing?
You feel me? The co-host, and as always, in bankroll in the background, Big Mariah. You know, y'all know she don't like being on camera, but she just like to be heard. So y'all gonna hear her.
Or so she says she don't like to be okay.
Hey, you know they had one of these for $80 that heat up and everything, but I was like, wait, I put my own warm water up in there.
Okay, well, where should we start, man? What should we do? Where do you want to start with this, bro? Do you want to start with the whole where we started, Michelle? Go.
Bye, Michelle. I'm about to come in there in a second. I'm sorry.
So, where do you want to start with this one, my guy?
It don't even matter to me because we started. What did we last leave off with the conversation we had before we started?
Man, okay.
Can't really.
Let me fill in the world real quick. So, first we was having a conversation about porn, which men do. Then I was like, man, I don't even use XN, XX, or X videos no more. Like, that's what I grew up on. That's where I first started when I was first jerking my jerking. You feel me? I ain't gonna say nothing more, just you feel me? But now, it's like, bruh, you know, everybody made the jokes about the hub my whole life, but now that's all I watch. Now, I know I did just jump straight into the podcast, jump shit into shit, but bro, you feel me? Let them know who you are. Talk to the people, man.
Everybody already know who I am, man. But here, let me break something down to y'all. I still mess with those sites. Yeah. Let's just put it this way. I'm probably never not gonna stop messing with those sites. But Pornhub is the #1 site for any type of content you're looking for. So let me tell you something. When you get into the subject of this shit and then you let's say one day decided to just, it's been a while. Go ahead and grab the big vase or whatever type of lubricant you prefer, and you just hop on Pornhub and decided to be extra today. You decided to go local and see whose amateur videos you can pin spot on some real. Like here in Cincinnati, you just type in Cincinnati and you will come across at least 2 people you know. And let me tell y'all something. Don't be out here living 2 different lives, y'all. Cause it will come back. You have no idea how it would come back. I know 2 people personally. Just like I know at least one of y'all know, if not yourselves, is out there on Pornhub. Yeah. I won't be surprised if I see myself out there somewhere. Pornhub has everybody. Pornhub has everybody, and it's like it's scary.
See, and it's crazy. Even you saying that shit, bro, is so mind blowing. Like it's funny as hell, but it's like, bro, I that's the one thing about it. Here in the 513, we are called the Nasty Natty. Back in the day when we was growing up, there was some tapes called the Nasty Natty tapes, bro. You remember those tapes?
Yeah.
But the joke is, they was some homemade bootleg niggas from here that made it. It wasn't no little online or nobody fancy, even like back in the day, like Snoop or somebody pulled up and it was some thotties just go. No, these was some normal Ohio niggas, because that's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna put them out. They from the Nasty Natty. They pure 513 bread. But them, and then you look back like, damn, bruh. The joke of the day now is adult. I'm like, I really want to find them tapes, them series. So I went through a porn dive. A nigga put in all the porn websites, put in Cincinnati or Nasty Natty, see what pop up. Man, you do see a lot of familiar faces.
Bruh. Motherfuckers, you know. Like this. Y'all already know how you feel when you hop on porn sites anyway. You know what you're there for in the first fucking place. You know how bizarre it is. See somebody you know.
And I ain't saying, not like a family member.
Like
That's weird.
Spies or just in general, okay? No, to somebody you actually friends with.
What you say? Somebody you can hit with that, hey, big head. What you doing? I'm tired of females getting away with being able to get to send the hey, big head text. Fuck that. That's facts. Hey, big head. I just seen your new video.
I've seen on there ever hit my inbox on any social media. I'll be like, I know how you live your life. I want to know if I can get parts.
Man, you just gotta hit her with the, hey, I can collab with you. I make great content.
Come on, man.
I make some of the
I'm
best
here for it.
skits.
I'm down for skits. I can do a little role playing. That ain't shit.
Joke of the day. Bro, joke of the day. How tall are you, bro?
6'6".
Now, y'all see what I'm saying? We got all the jokes for days. But
Days, heard me? These chicks out here super short. I be throwing them around like rag dogs on their videos, man.
see that it's so funny, bro. Like I can't do nothing but laugh at you because it's like, bro, with you being a single man out here in these streets, a single father out here, a good man at that, it's wild that you keep getting hit with all these by my video girls.
Bruh, okay, I'm gonna break something down to my viewers out here. I've been off social media for a while now, probably since December. I probably hopped back on social media a week ago. Somehow, some way, some way, I got loaded with friend requests in the last couple days. And every time I accept a friend request, I get an inbox immediately. Hey, what's up? What you doing? You want to buy a video? You want to buy some pictures? You trying to meet up? Man,
What you
I
say?
tell them the same thing every time, bro. I'm broke. I'm fucking broke. I'm not paying for shit.
And I want y'all to know, him saying that started this whole debate. And he understands this, but I had to tell him, like, you're paying for it regardless. And with him being single, he like, shit, why pay when I can just get the pussy? That is factual, my guy. But in all honesty, you're going to have to pay something to get the pussy. You have to bring a bottle to the table. You're going to have to bring that fire athy. Or you might have to just drop that big 40 ball, to get that out of there. But it just happens.
Well, I know people be out here, they be feeling it but don't want to work for it. Some motherfuckers just pay for it. Like I get you. I get where you coming from. I do. I mean, it be times where I don't want to hop on Pornhub, so I deal with a bitch. So yeah. I have to put up with her time.
Nope. Joke of the day. Hold on. I need this.
Hold on.
I'm going to have to clip this. Before you even say it, sir, yourself is more important than any female, than dealing with the stress and the headache. Your hand loves you way more and will respect you more is if you just take the abuse out on yourself instead of mentally taking this abuse. Because females be wild out here.
I wish I was an asshole a lot of the times where I could just fuck a motherfucker and literally send them about their way. No, I'm a nice guy.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta cuddle with a motherfucker. I gotta let her sleep until she get not sleepy no more and ready to move out, like ready to get her day started. Like, no, I wanna do what I gotta do and send you about your business. But no, in my heart of hearts, I am not that type of nigga. I am too sweet for that shit. Not trying to be. I just don't see any good coming from it.
Hey.
Like I don't want to be a dick, but I do. Cause motherfuckers always want to talk and chill and eat your shit and smoke your shit and I don't just want to. I just wanted to get my nut out the way and go about my day. Like, I can't get that.
Hey, bro. What did Kodak say? I knew the perk was fake and I ate it. Gremlin shit. Super gremlin shit at that.
No, sir.
That's damn near just as bad. That's almost just as bad, bro. You nuts.
Man, bro.
You nuts.
Yeah, I'm a different breed. I think one way but act a whole different way.
Nah, it's not that. At least the best thing about you, and I always will say this, bro, is you personally, you just don't act on the impulse. That's the funny thing. You talk about it, you just don't act on it. And I used to get so weak at you, like, man, this nigga ain't shit. But then I realized, like, oh, he just talking shit like me. He an actual good dude. He just talk a good game.
Don't get me wrong, everybody. I am a genuine. Hey.
Nah.
I'm a genuine asshole to a fault. Like, piss me off, you gonna know the real me. And I'm not just saying, like, you gotta push my buttons. No, if you do anything that tweak my nerve, especially when I told you you're about to tweak my nerve, I am not at fault for what happens after that.
You are at fault.
No, man. No, I had to let it go because I'm letting it all out. Now you done put me in my zone when I didn't want to be in my zone. Now I'm here.
Hey.
Now you don't have to deal with it.
I didn't do nothing. I did nothing.
Motherfuckers so good for that shit, man. I'll be ready to, let's go put some gloves on. Let's go step in the ring a couple times and shit, man. Because you knew what you was doing, man.
Hey, I didn't do nothing, bro. You started it. You did it. I just said, hey, you can simply just pay that 40 ball and not deal with it. Or just love yourself a little more.
Look, man, I got a lot of advice from a YouTuber. My brother put me on to him a long time ago, and I follow his advice through a T because for some odd reason it does work. It does work. I mean, after a while, you will have to start caring about life and everybody around you, but until then, yeah, fuck everybody. It's like, yeah, if you're gonna be this way when you know I'm fucked up, why should I keep caring? Like, tell me that. Why should I keep putting my all into this if you ain't putting your all into this? Nah, I'm super cool on that bullshit, bruh. It's either teamwork or no dream work, bitch.
Man, I, but that's the thing, bro. That's just more about accountability. But you feel me? I would rather have my our other podcast hosts on here before we talk about anything female related.
Oh yeah,
Anybody,
yeah. No, I'm
before
sorry.
anybody try to say
I feel like I
we
drifted off into
mean
some other.
we do this, we hate women. No, I'm married, happily married. You feel me? Look, everybody go through the same shit.
Yeah, recently I had got in trouble for liking somebody's pictures.
Oh,
And the thing is, this is the most baffling part. I shouldn't have got in trouble for shit. like I like motherfucker get mad at me for liking pictures. Like, yeah, it's something I'm gonna do and it's something I'm probably gonna continue to do. So yeah.
I'm just gonna say this, and I'm gonna leave it at this, and I want to stop the conversation right here after I say this. You got in trouble while being single because you're a good person. That's all I'm gonna say. Because most dudes would have really been like, I'm single. Yeah, bitch, I'm single.
Bro, I play that, bro. I got the song, bro. I
Bro,
play it all the time, bro.
but I'm saying, like, motherfuckers get hit with that and just don't understand. Like, bro, that can be the lifestyle. Like, just like y'all got city girls and y'all had y'all hot girl summer. Don't let us dudes go back to our Drake days. You know, Drake did something else to everybody else, especially your ass.
Man, bro, you hear me? You hear me, bro? I was all about Drake. I was all about Drake. Every time I went through something, every time I went through something, Drake had my back. Y'all motherfuckers don't know, just don't understand. And the motherfuckers that do understand, you know where I'm at. Just picture it, everybody. The heart get broken, right? It's after school and shit, after school program or practice and shit. And you heading downtown or however the fuck you get home. And you just look out the window, just thinking about that bitch. Then Drake come on and make you feel that shit. he make you feel that shit. And it was like, yeah, this nigga made me get through a lot. This nigga fell in love with a stripper bitch and he's getting through it. What am I sitting here complaining for?
Bro.
Like, what am I over here bitching about? These motherfucking young bitches? Motherfuckers gonna do what they gonna do. He taught me that shit. They gonna do what they gonna do. Yeah, that's cool. We can cry about it, but we gonna get over it.
Would you say, bro?
Yeah, fuck that.
Would you say, bro,
Cry
B?
about it.
Nah, you get it being the after school program. You slap on them headphones on the way home.
Man, hear me, bro? Sunset, everything is getting late.
Bro. You just going through emotion.
So,
No, bro.
all
Just
the
listen.
bitches
Just
tryna
listen.
holler at you, but
Hey,
you don't hear them
hey,
because
bro.
you thinking about that bitch.
Hey, just listen. You just in your headphones.
Hold on, bro. There's one song that I used to listen to all the
Hey,
time.
bro. Just listen now. Just listen. Yep, that's what I'm saying. I got it on right now. Just listen, bro. This Malik leaving practice.
Let me turn my shit off. Let me turn my shit off.
Malik just walking home from practice. He done had a long day. Motherfuckers think shit too sweet.
Over here, heartbroken.
Broke. And that's all you hear. You're like, damn, Malik, what happened, bro? What did, like, bro? What the fuck happened, bro? What?
At the time, okay, break this down for my peoples, man. Look, during that time, I was with the girl that just recently passed away. R.I.P. Her name was Lacey. We we was we was so heavy in love with each other. Like I ain't never felt anything like that before in my life. She was the realest chick I've ever met in my life. And I was already with another chick at the time, but they decided they wanted to have a three-way, like a three-way relationship. So, yeah. I had that shit going for like 7, 8 months straight. And then, jealousy kicked in. Some real shit. So I had to break up with Lacey so old girl can be with her. Like, and I was already broken up with the other chick. Like I was already cool on her. I was mainly focused on Lacey anyway. And I had to let Lacey go, and boy, that when she cried, man, that was the first time I ever made her cry, and that shit broke me. It broke me. Like I was through. I was fucked up. I didn't give a fuck about shit. I did ass in practice. I did ass in school. I was a dickhead at home. Like I was going through it. Like I just did not care about life. Like that's how she made me feel not being with her. And Drake helped me get through that shit. like Cause it's like it's not. I mean, yeah, she had other people which that she dealt with, but she always told me about it. Like she never kept me out of the loop about anything dealing with her life. I was always involved in every aspect. I was there for her when her dad died. I was there for her when she lost some other people. I was there for her when she continuously to get sick. Like I never not loved her any less for anything. Like I loved her the most out of every female I've ever been with, including my baby mother. Like, yeah, none of these females come close to how I felt about her, and I will never get that back. So, motherfuckers, like, if Drake ain't never made me feel a certain way, he definitely do now. Like, you feel me?
And that's the crazy thing about it. Like, bro, songs from when we was younger, listening to them now, it's like, bruh, this nigga Drake had us damn near out of suicidal thoughts, but having suicidal thoughts because of some
What?
bitches. And
This
it's
nigga was heartbroken, so I was heartbroken too. So we just kind of bonded.
like, what type shit? Like, bro, that's why I be like, bro, I'm happy I listened to so much different music at the time. Kendrick, Cudi, shit, Lupe Fiasco, Mac Miller, just a little bit of everything. Cause, bro, Drake fucked up the game when we was younger. I be in my head thinking now like, oh yeah, Drake the shit. Now Drake, nah, bro. That nigga ain't got shit on old Drake. Old Drake was wild. That nigga,
Great. Oh, Drake was real because that was some shit that was really happening in his life. Like
boy.
all this other shit is super fabricated, but that part of his life was the way he was genuinely going through. And it's like, yeah, this wasn't fake for him. He thought this shit was this is where he learned that the game is fucked up, basically.
Boy.
And he fell for the trap big time. He fell for the trap super hard. He had to pay for that shit emotionally. Like he had to pay for that shit emotionally, and it did a heavy toll on him. What he do? He made album after album after album. It's like he did something with his pain, and I felt it to my core. Dude, I mm, if you was the type of nigga to speak words into existence that I didn't have for myself, here it is. It's in this song. This is exactly how I fucking feel.
Man. That's why I won't say, boy. That shit funny.
Him just putting it out there. I was feeling into realization. I'm not alone. You feel me? I'm not alone out here that's feeling like this. Like a celebrity ass nigga feeling like this. So I can keep going. Like
Bruh,
I can keep going. Like things ain't all bad. Like okay,
man. But that's
that
the
was
thing,
all,
like, bro, his transformation though, bro. Drake's life transformation, bro.
bro.
From
Hell yeah.
from Marvin's room to now, boy, this nigga putting hot sauce in condoms. Fuck these bitches.
He went from getting his heart broken to Heartbreak Kid.
Man, what a Shawn Michaels music, you feel me? Niggas start going
Yeah,
out there, sweet chin music
Lord.
and everything. You don't like me, bitch? Okay, cool. You don't like today? Okay, cool. You don't like it?
Everybody, everybody always want to comment their music soft and gay and shit, and yeah, for some, a lot of it, yeah, it can be a little soft, but y'all niggas not hearing it. Y'all want to listen for beats and shit, and not hearing what he has to say. Y'all motherfuckers don't even listen to songs for what they are. Y'all just like nodding y'all heads to shit. Y'all just like shaking y'all ass and shit cause the flow is dope.
Hey,
Not giving a fuck what he saying. This nigga just admitted that he represents Satan out here, but y'all niggas out here bumping it. Y'all ain't even hear what the nigga said. He said, "Hey man, bro, he do that shit for
bro,
entertainment." This nigga said, "I killed my best friend because he told me to." What? Who is he?
I'm gonna say it just like this, bro.
Who the fuck is he?
Bro, I'm gonna just say it like this, just to hear me out. What people do in their free time ain't got shit to do with me. And I take that cold heartedly to the soul. These motherfuckers weird. Hey, I'm gonna be honest. Me and the man upstairs might not have the best relationship, but I'm gonna continue to praise him no matter what. Ain't nobody else gonna get me to praise them before.
Bro, you can't get me to say that shit.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, hey, it might not be nobody up there. I don't know. For your experiences. For me, I'm going to continue to do what I do and keep it pushing. Now, I'm not going to be mean anymore and start calling people weird and all that. Hey, do what you do. Just know that crack is still cocaine and life sucks when you're on both.
True.
So, bye then.
Bro,
You can have it. Bye bye. Love you.
the best, ain't he? Just giving up his shit.
Nah, I just had to run it. If I ain't run it, I would have got ran.
That's true.
You know how this life go.
But okay. All right. So how y'all feel about this? Everything that's been happening so far. I need y'all to start commenting on letting us know how y'all feel about this world and shit, man. Cause this, and don't get me wrong, this isn't something political that's on this channel. We're not really political on here, but at the same time,
Sir,
we have to
we talked about
continue.
we talked about this before. We don't talk political views.
Bro, I
No.
gotta know how people feel right now, though, bro.
But
I got to because if if y'all feel like WW3 is upon us, I want to know if I'm not alone in this. Like this is some serious deal, and I've been seeing a lot of people crack a lot of jokes and shit on social media, but and in the long term that's gonna happen in the future after all this shit is said and done, how do we know that we're not gonna be affected? Like, how do we know we're not gonna be affected? Like that's
okay, and to this, I'm gonna say one thing, cause I agree with you, bro. Cause I don't know how we gonna be inflected because we already fucked up over here. That's one. Two. As long as this shit's still going on, this is still gonna be a conversation to have and not fix what's going on here. That's 2. 3, I'm going to say it now. And this is not me talking shit. This is me saying something. The world is wild. And we all need to be prepared for whatever is going to happen. At the end of the day, everybody got nukes on the war field. So the only thing we can do is pray, work still, because you need to pay your goddamn bills. And if you do got some money put up, just know today might be your last, so go live it like that, goddamn it, because it's wild. And that's just, you feel me? That's how I feel about it. You just got to do what you can, because we already got a short life.
Super short.
And what's going on in Russia right now, I can't even. What's going on in Ukraine, I can't even talk about it or worry about it as much as I could because of. Hey, the joke of the day. Where the fuck is my stem?
Look, here, like,
bro,
jokes about them though.
I know, but
like,
this the only joke I got. Where the fuck is my 4th stimulus check at?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be going towards the war.
But no, that's the joke. Like, I just want to know, am I gonna be able to get a stimulus check? Cause
no,
you know,
Biden's not going. He already said it. He already put a note to that one.
Cause you know,
nobody getting no more money.
You know, I know all the niggas with choppers that will go over to Afghanistan to handle this Ukraine situation. You know, we knows people. Us as black, we knows people. We know people. Don't, you know. We got this. Just pay us what you owe us, and all debts will get settled. Nah, just pay us what you owe us, and all debts will get settled. That's just a joke. I just want them to know if they are gonna start drafting people and doing some extra shit in the most. I'm being so serious. Please get all these known shooters. Get them all. Get them. I'm talking about put them on the front line. We need them on the front line.
Oh, I feel you on that one.
All these niggas want to kill people. Stop killing our people, or you know what I'm saying? Not even our friends. All these niggas is opt to us. It's just some got to get worked out, cause man.
It's like, look here, man. It's either you gonna put your bullshit aside and make sure we all can live to the next day, or y'all can keep doing their job for them.
Cause it's like, bruh, yeah, we gotta stop killing each other, and shit, we got niggas that won't smoke that want that war with us. So, I feel like since
I gotta focus up, man. This ain't the time to be trying to deal with your petty squabbles, because if you think about it right now, everything you're going through won't matter when a bomb drop on your fucking head. Do you hear what I'm trying to say? All your life bullshit won't matter if you're dead. Not by the nigga that you got beef with, but somebody that's completely not even from here.
Okay, hey, in Gangsta Logic, let's just put it like this in Gangsta Logic. Y'all gonna get killed by somebody else for some smoke that you had nothing to do with. And it wasn't like you was in the car riding looking for this nigga, or even your boys was looking for him. Not even they killed your cousin or nothing. Not even back in the day drama. It just is legit. Like,
bro, no, man.
Hood logic. Nah, bro, nah. Because you got to explain it to people like that. I ain't going to say who. People. That's the best way to explain it. To get killed by your op. And you had nothing to do. Get killed by a op. Not even your op. A op.
So
and
basically,
you had nothing to do with it.
They're the person that had got hit by the drive-by and they wasn't even a part of it, man.
Bro.
Yeah. Yeah, so they the innocent bystander, which would be them, because they can't.
Bro,
Because
this
they
is the
can't get their
worst.
shit
But
together.
bro, this is the worst case scenario. Innocent bystander. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Before it used to be, it was a little okay. This could work out. This could. No, we got a worst case scenario. If something goes down, it goes the fuck down.
Down for everybody.
And this not gonna be no little pum pum, no bullet shots, one funeral. We gonna be missing populations if war or
Numbers are gonna
anything happen.
drop significantly. Like, because it's weird because we're not considered a third world country because how technologically we advanced we are over here and how organized we are over here in the U.S. and how we treat our people over here in the U.S. Look, man, y'all don't understand. Like, I watch so many documentaries about how the world really is outside of my home. Like, outside of my home. I am not truly concerned with local shit because local shit ain't getting solved no matter what we fucking do. And they ain't trying to solve it. We are more focused on problems that's happening outside the home. So why not do my research on why we need to be doing that shit? Just because they got it 20 times, 100 times worse than we do. Like, way fucking worse than we do. Like, kids are scared to go outside and getting fucking shot. Talking about work. Kids, you hear me? In the broad daylight. Because there's wars and shit happening all the time over there. We haven't even stepped foot in that shit. Like, at all. They had never touched base on our soil. Like, no motherfuckers never came here. Like, y'all don't understand how devastating that's gonna be to us as the US if motherfuckers decide to bring their asses over here and come to us and start fucking our shit up. Like, we ain't never been a part of some shit like that.
Never.
Like, and the closest we got is what I believe was the bombing of Pearl Harbor and the goddamn bombing of the towers. And it's
That's
that's as bad as we got. Like, they never actually charged in here. Like, we had to deal with that shit when the U.S. was first getting formed. Like, when that shit, like, way, way back when the U.S. was first becoming a nation in general. That's the only time we really ever had to really deal with that shit. Like, but now, here, today's age, we're so docile. Like, we wouldn't know what to do with ourselves if that shit happened. The only motherfuckers I can see that even standing a chance is the police, the military, the niggas that's already got the choppers and shit. All them niggas that already got the shit.
all the niggas
Like,
that
them
know
the
how to
only
play their
motherfuckers that's
guitars.
gonna stand a chance. There's so many other motherfuckers out here that don't live that life, that ain't about that shit. They will die instantly. Soon as they run out in the street, fuck them.
Damn.
Your life is gone, snuffed.
You hear
Don't
me?
let a bomb come shooting down. You ain't nowhere to run. Ain't nowhere to go. Ain't nowhere to hide. Everything is gonna go. Everything is gone, including you, your friends, your family. There's nowhere you can go. And y'all ready to deal with that shit because y'all want to sit here and crack jokes about other motherfuckers? Because this shit ain't happening to us. Like, y'all not ready for that shit. Y'all are not fucking ready, and y'all rely way too much on the military. Y'all put way too much faith in them. Eventually, everything must come to an end. The question is, are you going to be prepared for it when it does?
Nope.
Are you going to be prepared for it when it does? Like, I want to invest in a bomb shelter somewhere. I want one. I really do. I really want a bomb shelter
Hey,
somewhere.
I was just going through that, bro. The pricing on a bomb shelter and some land out in the middle of nowhere, and then like all the generators and the fucking satellite. I mean, not satellite, but what is it? Yeah, it's the satellite dish. You need to have internet and all that shit, bro. That shit right there alone to kill you. I'm gonna be real. That shit,
Yeah, you right.
that shit right there,
Fucking bankruptcy all the way, fucking with that shit.
bro.
Rations for
Bro,
up to 5 to 10 years. Yeah, you gotta make sure you good. I mean, I'm down for some shit like that if I got the funds, but I feel like I won't accumulate enough in time. Like I feel like I won't have the time to get what I need because shit is escalating way too quickly now. And it's like, yeah, I don't. There's no more ifs. There's a matter of a when now. There are no more ifs. The ifs are gone. Now it's a matter of when. Like, yeah, that is terrifying to me, brother.
Shit,
That is.
trust me, brother. I
It
already
was
know.
cool when just a couple weeks ago it was an if.
Man, hey, it's funny when it was just the if, it was no problems, bro. It was
There was
cool.
no problem. There was all kind of possibilities.
All the niggas was smiling and shit. All copacetic.
Yeah, you can have the headaches about what you wanted to have the headaches about. There was nothing to really truly worry about, but now it's some serious shit to worry about. Everybody's life is in danger, and that shit I can't really get a good grasp on it. Like I personally can't because when shit hits the fan, it's gonna hit it hard. It's gonna hit it real hard. And I'm not the only one that thinks this. I've been thinking this for a long time, but recently, because of everything that's been going on, I've seen everybody's reaction to this Ukraine and Russia shit, bro. Like I've seen everybody's reaction. Every time I hop on YouTube, I get new videos about new reactions about everything that's about to go down. Motherfuckers that believes that WWE this is the beginning. Yeah, I I agree with that. I do believe that this is the beginning or the very start of WWE. If it hasn't already started beforehand, it definitely started now.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think so. I think it's
So,
actually going to be like being real. I don't. I think it's over. Like not even trying to hype it and be like. I think it's about to get settled in a civil way. And the reason why I feel that way is because everybody did. It was a money move. I think it was all about, you feel me. Everybody going through some shit right now. So let's go through some shit. You know what I'm saying? America, at the end of the day, like the only reason we push down to even intervene or even said anything is because it's our cash grab. It's our time to talk. This is what we do when we got money involved. This is
I
what we
already know,
always do.
man. It's always money involved when it comes to war. That's the best thing about war. There's always money to be made. Always. The
Like,
most profitable thing that the U.S. has always capitalized on every time. You see, hold on, I'm trying to find this video real quick. I wonder if it's in here. Because if I find it, I can screen share it. You got little monsters in your, in your
we
background
ain't gonna
there.
talk about it. I don't know why they out here.
They
But I think
just
they
messing with the green screen.
I got you.
Gotta love them.
Bro, that was a prank.
That was a prank.
That was a prank.
That's what she said.
Yep, she pranked daddy. Oh, while we on this topic, yeah, for y'all, if y'all don't have kids yet, make sure, bye, Showbell. Showbell, go in your room, thank you. Do not have kids till you're financially ready and that you're with someone that you're ready to have kids with. And I'm not saying it because of my situation or even talking bad, because right now,
Or my situation.
I'm about to say I just bring it up because it's just general knowledge. Because people don't understand general knowledge. Like, don't do it because everybody else is doing it or, oh, you want a kid so bad. No. Make sure you've lived your life or did everything you wanted to do before you have kids. Shit, I'm going to be honest. Start your own business before you have kids.
Fun fact for all those dads out there that do have their own business, if y'all haven't found this out by now, I'm about to tell y'all, when you file for your taxes under your own shit, they can't force you to pay any amount. You pay whatever amount you want. You can get all that money back if you want to. Don't have to pay child support taxes. I'm not talking about the other taxes. I'm talking about the child support taxes. They are not allowed to touch that shit because that's your money. You didn't make that off the government shit. You made that through your own needs, your own means. You didn't work for anybody else. This was coming from your own means. So they are not allowed to take any of that from you. You give them whatever you feel like you want to, even if it's $5, $10, $20. No matter how much money you fucking make, no matter how much, especially if it's over like 20K, especially if it's over like 20K a year, they are not allowed to ask for any of that. So keep that in mind. Like you guys, y'all not forced all the time. There are ways around shit. I just recently learned that. Yeah, something to definitely think about. Cause it makes me want to put more effort into my own shit to get it going to where I don't have like I can actually get money back. Like I don't have to pay them that shit. I can keep that money for myself if I choose to. Like that's very good for anybody who's in debt with child support or behind in child support or any of that. It's different when you're working for somebody else. It's not. It's a different ball game when it's your own shit. It's a whole different ball game. Keep that in mind.
Hey, fun facts of the day from Freaky.
Yeah, I was excited when I learned that myself. I was like, that's actually pretty clutch. Oh, I think I found the video. Yeah, I like to. Screenshot the screenshots.
Sorry, y'all. The only reason why I've been zoned out is because I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do today. I'm in my head. I'm in my head. I'm just trying to think. What am I going to? Because I done low key figured out what I want to eat. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me switch to it real quick. Because I don't. Yeah, it would pop up. Let me actually click on it so we can watch it. Yep, there we go. Hey, that looks good too.
In Ukraine, and now Russia's nuclear forces on special alert. Tonight, Russian state TV announced our submarines alone are capable of launching more than 500 nuclear warheads, guaranteed to destroy America and all of NATO. So what is this? Brinkmanship? Something more? Or something less? Empty threats?
But this raises the tensions in Ukraine and this part of the world to unprecedented levels. An oil terminal burns in Kiev, but after days of bitter fighting, Russian troops have been unable to seize key objectives.
Last Saturday, Vladimir Putin held nuclear drills for all the world to see. This Sunday, he put them on high alert.
He practiced a week ago, overseeing exercises of Russia's strategic deterrence forces. Typically unsubtle hints to America and NATO not to stand in his way over Ukraine.
The European Union has offered to send help.
The European Union will finance the purchase and delivery of weapons and other equipment to a country that is under attack.
He says Western leaders have made aggressive statements about Russia, and he also says that international sanctions are illegitimate. Boris Johnson has described the move.
Bro.
Nah.
Bro. Like I said, Russia and them gonna take out Europe, bro. Before before they even touch us. We're gonna take out Europe for sure. That is,
Man.
yeah. It's only a 4-minute video. I'm about to finish playing.
But
I just had to sit there and realize what they said, especially in that first 30 seconds of the video. And it's like, people really not taking this shit serious at all. These are serious threats. Like these ain't fucking rumors. These ain't allegations. These are real threats.
boy.
As a distraction from the reality of what's going on here in Ukraine.
All day long, those sirens, smoke, and explosions could be seen from the horizon. According to CNN, new satellite images show a more than 3-mile-long Russian military convoy on the roadway headed toward Kyiv. The UN Security Council has called for a rare emergency special session to discuss how to handle Russia's invasion of Ukraine.
In St. Petersburg and Moscow, there are long lines at ATMs following word that some Russian banks have been expelled from SWIFT, a high-security network that connects banks around the world.
What?
People
Bro.
in cities across Russia have taken to the streets to stand.
Bro, this shit, but that's why I be trying to tell people, like, bro, this shit been going on. It's like, bro, before anybody, like, somebody was talking about it, before any, like, country is about to go under attack, literally they say the first thing that happens is, like, they banks get attacked. Or, like, that's one of the first 3 things, like, they banks get attacked. Then they other stuff,
always like a financial crisis. All
yeah.
the time.
Like, then emails and stuff start getting hacked and everybody around start getting hacked. It turned into something more.
That shit is wild. Thousands of people are out of money now. Bro, that. Who don't trust banks so much?
Against President Putin's war on Ukraine.
One of the biggest anti-war demonstrations overnight was in Berlin, where 100,000 people rallied in front of the Brandenburg Gate. Similar displays of support for Ukraine in London, Prague, Madrid and Rome, and further protests against the war in Russia too, with 900 people now detained.
In Russia, protesters again took to the streets across the country. Those who see through the propaganda and know this war is wrong, and who aren't deterred by the inevitable arrests. They don't know why their president is doing this, and the West doesn't either, which makes planning a response to what is now a nuclear threat that much harder.
We should be very worried because we're living through this cycle in history, and Putin is in my book, and I identified him as vulnerable in the paperback version that came out in October, because he, when you've been in power so long and you wield this kind of absolute power, you lose track with reality. And we saw these recent meetings where he was at these absurdly large tables with a lot of distance between himself and his Security Council. And this showed me he was very isolated, perhaps not getting good intelligence. Nobody wants to, to say things he doesn't want to hear. And this is an autocrat syndrome. And it's then that they do these things out of vanity, out of, delusions of grandeur. And this is what Ukraine was. But then if it backfires, the worst thing for an autocrat is to be humiliated. And between the response of the economic sanctions, there are things directed at Putin personally. All of these are lived as humiliations. And so they get...
Bro,
it's a pissing contest.
In the beginning, bro, this nigga denied ever doing anything to Ukraine. So what is she talking about?
Bro,
like, it's not delusions of grandeur. This nigga was planning this shit for the longest. He been planning this. He decided that he couldn't touch him at first because, he was involved with his enemies and shit. But now that war is on the verge of breaking out, this nigga don't give a fuck.
Boy.
He been had plans to take Ukraine back. Like, he never was gonna let them be their own country.
And they didn't know that.
That's fucking Wow, bro.
It is, but look, they didn't know that.
That's what Ukraine was terrified from the first fucking place. I'm fucking pissed that the world didn't even see that they were scared that this shit was gonna happen to them.
Bro, I'm
Or they probably did it, just couldn't do anything because Russia definitely still had strong influence in the Ukraine.
And that's all they was talking about is at the end of the day that Russia already had a strong influence in the Ukraine. It wasn't nothing like this was inevitable. It was already some whispers in the water type shit. But that's why I say I leave it alone. AKA get this shit off the screen.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Got me scared and shit. They about to pull up. Putin about to pull up on me. I didn't do nothing. I promise you I didn't do nothing.
So then I was like, man, that video came out 13 hours ago. Bro. And this is getting more real as every day go past. This shit is becoming more and more real. That this is probably gonna be world changing, man. It's probably about to go down. And I just pray to God millions and millions of people don't lose their lives in the process, bro. I just pray to God that does not happen, man. Like I swear, it's bad enough that it was all, Ukraine is under fire like they are now. All those people and all those families and all those hard workers and all those regular ass civilian ass people who ain't done nothing to nobody but live their life is losing it because one person wants that power. And it's like, why do y'all look at lives as bugs, man? We are not fucking bugs out here, man. We make y'all military. Like shit is.
Hey. We're not bugs, but we also get swatted like bugs.
Get swatted, bro. That's for sure. We get fucking swatted. No type of nothing, bro. We just dying out here. All for the sake of war. All for the sake of power. Because countries want to be the best. And they want to show it and flex it, and now millions of people were probably going to lose their lives over it. And that shit is absolutely crazy to me. I can't imagine. Like, it was a video that I seen a few months ago where this person was just walking because it was a bomb that happened in the city, and he was just walking, bodies scattered, pieces of bodies scattered, and he's crying looking for his family, and this nigga can't find anybody.
Bro, and that's how it be. And that's exactly
bro, I can't imagine that shit happening here, bro. I can't imagine that shit happening here. I would lose my fucking mind. I would lose my shit, bro. I would go insane. Like, yeah, I can't see that. Even though I don't like people, I don't like seeing people lose their lives either. Just as bad, man. I can't stand that shit. You're dying for nothing. That's like a candlelight getting blown out by the wind. It was just out of nowhere. Like it just got snuffed. And it ain't no coming back from it. Like that's that. Like ain't no starting over. It ain't. Ooh. I just pray to God if some shit do break out, I just hope I go in a white flash. Like I don't wanna feel nothing. I don't wanna experience nothing. I just wanna be gone in a white flash.
Okay. All right. Go fix your TV. She only worried. She one track minded as hell.
Pops, yeah.
They be worried about one thing, boy. They worried they got a phone. It's over. But I'm gonna be honest, bro. If it go down, it goes down. The only thing I hope and I pray is everybody act right.
That's a hard bargain dealing with the folks.
Yeah, that's definitely understandable. But that's why I say it's just.
Come out of this. Even though it ain't gonna get any better. It's only bound to get worse. Especially by the looks of that video, for sure, it's bound to get worse.
See, you done got her started.
It makes me think about all the shit that we recently was just going through here in the U.S. Like all the crap that we was just dealing with. It seems so mediocre now. Like it seems mild as hell. Like it doesn't even matter if we're all dead. Like it really doesn't matter. None of this shit matters if we're all dead.
And that's what people don't understand. Don't nothing matter.
Absolutely. Like I haven't even seen my kid in a while, bro. Like I don't want to leave this world knowing that I haven't been with my son. Like that shit is, no, bro. Things gotta change for the better. Only thing I can do is pray, because there's we as people gotta come together to where we say we had enough bloodshed. And I'm not talking about nationwide, I'm talking worldwide. Like, everybody has to put the gun down. Like, real shit. Everybody. Damn. I know we running out of resources. I know our world's eventually gonna be overpopulated, but this is not the way to go. Where you literally killing everybody off. Like, that's not the way to go.
Man.
At all.
Cause we ain't gonna have no.
Inevitable. Yeah.
We ain't gonna have nothing
One
to do.
thing I learned about human history: war is inevitable. Like there's gonna be massive loss at any given point. But still, man, don't we have a choice to say no?
Nope.
Wasn't that the whole reason that we was born with free will, so we can have the power of choice?
Hell nah. Niggas not allowed to have power of choice, you know that. But that's a podcast topic for another day. That's just, you know,
right.
we just not even gonna get that one started. But yeah.
You right, bro.
And I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I'm about to say the only reason I've been a little distant and not paying attention is because I started dueling. And being honest, I just went on a 4-0 streak. I mean, I'm trying to get
Four times?
No, I won 4 times.
Oh, that's what I said.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Oh. Well, I'm hungry, sir. I think I'm about to call it here.
Oh, that's perfect, my dude. You know, this has been another episode of the 513 Family Podcast. This will be up on Facebook in probably about the next 30 minutes, give or take. It just depends on how tired I am after this.
Yeah. See y'all next time. It's your boy Free.
And it's been your boy Telly. Y'all be safe. Peace.